This morning, Andrea is checking out a nose surgery nose job. And you could, they said they could do this in about 15 minutes, and you're free to go.
This is so great. Andrea is going to explain to us how you can get the perfect nose without going under the knife. Hey, Andrea.
Hey, good morning, you guys. It's called a non-surgical nose job, and it can get rid of that bump in 15 minutes. It's new to the United States, and I'm going to show you how it works coming up.
Cosmetic procedures have become faster and less painful. And today, Andrea joins us with a new way to correct that little bump on your nose that doesn't even require going under the knife. Andrea, it's a fast procedure too, right?
A very fast procedure. And you know, surgeons in Brazil, which is the mecca of cosmetic surgery, have been doing this no surgery nose job for years. And now it's come our way. Heads up though, if you're a little squeamish, you might want to turn away and just listen. But take a look.
Hi Veronica, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Ready for this?
I'm ready.
Ready for a new nose? Okay, let's go.
Veronica Garcia is all set to get rid of the bump on her nose.
I've always been asked if I've ever broken my nose or anything of that nature, and I never have. My mom had it, so it's genetic, so just getting rid of that.
She is undergoing nose reshaping. New to us in the United States, this non-surgical procedure requires no anesthesia and no downtime. Dr. Edgardo Zavala of Ciao Medical Spa says she's an ideal candidate for this innovative alternative to the traditional nose job.
Her case is not just the hump, it's a little bit the tip of the nose that has to be lifted. So this one will entail two procedures, lifting the tip and feeling the area where the hump is obvious, so we can make the nose look much more straight.
He uses a permanent filler known as Artefill, and through the use of small cannulas, he's able to precisely fill in the troublesome areas of the nose, making the bumps and deviations essentially disappear.
And the way this works is that each one of these little pellets, 40 microns in diameter, causes a reaction in the body, totally inert, no allergic reaction involved, but it causes a reaction to form collagen around each one of these little pellets. So you end up getting your own tissue as the main frame for your new nose shape. What I'm going to do first is just a tiny little numbing medication right here on the tip. Okay, Veronica, everything should be numb. You shouldn't have any more pain, okay?
Dr. Zavala then makes a small entry point for the cannula. Once inserted, he begins to fill the area, and as he does, the tip of the nose is instantly lifted.
I'm molding the nose the way we want to, and now we have to get rid of this shape. There's a little swelling here that will go away very quick.
Second entry point is made in order to fill in the top portion of Veronica's nose. This will reshape the bump.
But you can see now the hump is much less obvious. Can we give her a mirror, please? Veronica, can you take a quick look and tell me if you want me to do this too?
Right now I'm okay.
How you like it?
That looks really, really good.
Yeah.
You can breathe.
Really?
Yeah. I never had breathing problems, but wow, you can like...
Well, sometimes I've had the same thing told by several patients. Apparently, when you lift the tip of the nose, there's a more direct entrance of air into the nose.
In less than 15 minutes, the entire procedure is complete. Dr. Zavala applies a few pieces of surgical tape over the two entry points, and she's on her way back to work that very same day.
Oh, that looks great. I'm so amazed.
That was less than 15 minutes and you got a new nose.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. The procedure that you just saw, the non-surgical nose job, cost about $1,200. Now that's compared to a traditional nose job, rhinoplasty, that runs upwards of $3,000, $5,000. It could even be more depending on what you have done. This procedure there is permanent because of the filler that they use. And if you are looking to reduce the size of your nose or you have significant breathing problems, you're probably not a good candidate. But if you'd like more information on this procedure, just want to get in touch with Dr. Zavala and his staff at Ciao Medical Spa in Chandler, you can go to our website, myfoxphoenix.com. What do you think?
Okay, well, I had to look away at some parts.
Well, that's why I had to put the little disclaimer before. And I was in there the whole time she was doing that, and I timed it. She was less than 15 minutes. She was about 12 minutes, but I had to turn away a couple of times.
No, is she done? Is she satisfied? Will she go back?
No, but he did say she's fine. She liked it the way it was. But say you went home and the next day you said, I think I wish I would have put a little bit more there. You can go back. Dr. Zavala is very good about that. He said, just call us up and we'll see what we can do. So.
Well, it's very interesting, and if you're a busy person, you can go during your lunch break.
Yeah, she felt nothing either. She felt nothing. She
Go
said
get a Starbucks, maybe pick up a sandwich, have a nose job.
Yeah, why not? Run a few errands, go to the bank, make a deposit, get the nose fixed, whatever.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Andrea, great report.
Thanks.